everybody! Welcome back to Tiny Things with Ivory Tickler, and today we're going to be building a chicken coop, which looks like that when it's done. So, let me tell you the plan. It's going to be a tiny little building made out of brick with a little chicken run for them here. And then there's going to be an egg collection system so that when they lay their eggs, you'll be able to pick them up right over here. And that's what it's going to look like. Let's get to work. So the way we're going to start out today is just by digging a 3x3 hole, dig it 2 deep, and then up here just attach a 1x3 that's 2 deep as well. Next, just dig down one more block right in the middle of that 3x3 area and then all the way down that line there. So now just dig a space right over here for your chest. So there's the 3x3 area, there's the line coming down from that, and then on this side is where your chest is going to go. Next we're just going to place the chest. Now we just need to place hoppers on each of these blocks, but we need to make sure that they're leading into the chest here. So the way you do that is just hit shift and then place your hopper right there. Then take a step back, do the same thing all the way to the end. So now that's what that should look like with all the hoppers in place. Next, just place a rail on each of those hoppers. So now that I've told you to do all that, I realized I made a mistake. We actually don't need that rail right there, and that's because there's going to be a block there. So let's just put a brick block right there. And the next thing we need to do is just put minecarts with hoppers right on the tracks here. And you can put as many as you want, but you don't have to put a ton. Our next thing to worry about is just going to be lighting, and probably the cheapest way to do this in survival is just going to be a jack-o'-lantern, so put one right there. So next you can just be putting one block here and one block there of whatever you want, and then on top of that we're going to be putting brick blocks, just like that. So I actually had to get rid of some of the mine carts here so I could place these hoppers, but that probably would have been more prudent to do before I placed those mine carts. So just place some hoppers right there with your cursor on that block there, and right there. That way they're pointing down. Next you can replace your mine carts with hoppers in them. So this is what the whole thing should look like so far. Next you can just place some carpet. I chose brown carpet because that looks the most like dirt. Just place it right here and right there. Now I believe we're done with our egg collection system. Now all we have to do is just cover up this part with grass and we can move on to the next step. And right here you can just go ahead and put another brick block. So now we can actually start making the house for their little chickens. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is just place 3 brick blocks right across like that, and 3 on the other side. And this is going to be the front right here. You can go ahead and place 1 brick block there. That's going to be our doorway. And at the back of the building, you can just go ahead and place 1 brick block right there. This is where the chickens are going to come out into their run. So from the front of the building, you should be having this shape. Next, we're just going to incorporate some glass. On the side that's farthest from the egg collection chest, you can just place 1 piece of glass right in the middle, right there. And on the right side of the door, we will be placing 1 piece of glass. Then on the side nearest to the chest, just place 2 pieces of glass, right like that. Next, just bring everything up 1 more level with bricks. So now everything's on the same level as the glass. Next, just bring that all up by one more level with brick blocks. So that's what that should look like when you're done. Now we can start on our roof, so just place 4 upside down brick stairs right across the front here. Now that we've done that, just place another row of brick stairs right here. Next, just turn those stairs on the end here, where they turn the corner a little bit, just like that. And the same on this side. Then just place a brick block right there, and the same on the other side. So now that's the shape of our building. Next, place a stair right here, and then using brick slabs, just cover the top of the roof here. Then you can delete that one right there. Now you can see there's kind of a hole where you can see into the building from the roof. So just place a slab here and a slab right there. Now we have kind of a space where we could store something up here or whatever you want. I kind of made mine just a little decorative area where you could access electrical stuff or something. So maybe you could set it up like this with a redstone repeater and a tripwire hook, or just something to show that you definitely get up here all the time and work on stuff. Next, I just placed some trapdoors there to cover the area up. Now we're going to want a way to access the roof, so we'll just put 3 ladders right here. And now we can start on our chicken run. So to make the chicken run, just place 4 iron bars this way, 4 iron bars this way, and then 1 iron bar on the end. And now you can just raise that by 1 level. So now that's what that should look like. Now all we have to do is spawn some chickens in there. But before we do that, I totally forgot we need a door. So let's put one right there. Okay, now we can spawn some chickens. Okay, now we seem to have spawned enough chickens. Alright, now that we have made this little house, we need to cover up a roof over the chicken run so that they'll be safe and sound and nothing can get them. So we're going to be using spruce slabs for that. And I'm going to be leaving a little space in the middle for some glass. And there's our space for the glass in the middle. Just place it right there. So now our chicken house should be fully functional. All that's left is some decorations. So the first item of business here is putting some bone meal on the ground so that our chickens have plenty to eat. They're going to be well fed and it looks beautiful. Next, we're just going to want to dig out in front of the building here and place a little brick sidewalk. Just like that. And last but not least, over here where our chest is, we're just going to be making some bushes. So place some leaf blocks, whatever kind you would like, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Next, just place a trapdoor right here. And there you have it. So I was curious to see if we had made any mistakes anywhere in our build, so I opened up the roof over there, I threw some eggs in, and I waited to see if they would come over here. And they have. So that's good. That means we did an excellent chicken house egg collection system. And it's very small and efficient. So that's good. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you really liked it, please subscribe. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.